All right, so we filmed a lot of cool figures this year as we're winding down to the end of 2024. You guys want to check out our video list? We've done the worst so far of 2024. We've done a notable, almost made it to the top 10 of 2024. And then we did our top 10 2024 figures. And now here is more notable figures that we're probably in the top 20, I would say. So we're starting it off with a lot of McFarlane toys from the Batman Forever wave here, as you guys can see here, with the Riddler, Jim Carrey's Riddler, which is a solid figure. Definitely, probably in my top 20 figures that we reviewed this year. From sculpting to paint application to the likeness of Jim Carrey's Riddler from Batman Forever, it's just absolutely spot on. It's just basic figure, basic look to the Riddler from Batman Forever, Jim Carrey's appearance in it, and it works really well. The sculpting, again, on this figure is immaculate. They did a really good job with this one. McFarlane nailed Jim Carrey's look here. And you know what? There's a resurgence of Jim Carrey's career. We're seeing it right now with Sonic the Hedgehog 3. So you never know, guys. Maybe in a multiverse of DCU, of Snyder's going to start, or not Snyder, sorry, Snyder. Oops, sorry, guys. I mean, Mr. James Gunn. Maybe he'll bring it back. Maybe Snyder will come back too. Why not? Let's bring everyone back, right? Let's combine. They should actually combine all the multiverses from like the last couple of decades and just cater to all fans. That's exactly what they should do right now. DC, Warner, that and solve the problem of the debates between Snyderverse versus the new DCU. But anyhow, Jim Carrey's Riddler here is really well done, as you guys can see here from the paint application to the head sculpt there again. Amazing figure. Just yeah, I would say this is probably even top 15 of 2024. That's how good this figure truly is. And then we have Val's Batman Forever figure here. That was not part of the six pack. This is the solo release here with the Black Midnight cape, Dark Midnight cowl there. And you know what? I don't mind it. It breaks the contrast up of the Sonar suit here, and it looks really good on display. This is a very eye-catchy Batman figure. And again, the sculpting they did on this one looks really, really good. They did a good job with the head sculpt there. The cape is really well done. I wish it was wired. That's the only thing. I think that's why it probably didn't make a top 10 because of the lack of the wiring of the cape there. So definitely this one is for sure a top 20 sculpting, colors, everything really well done on this figure, no doubt about it. So Riddler and Batman from the Batman Forever wave, definitely in our top 10. We're going to continue on as I take a little break here, drink some water, and we'll continue on with the rest of them on our list here as we finish off the first segment of the video here with Batman Forever and the Riddler. All right, next after this will be... All right, so the Were Dragon from Jakks Pacific here. Would this be in my top 20? Quite possibly. I really got it. Like, we've done a lot of reviews this year, guys, honestly. We've had a lot of wonderful people hooking us up with their toy storefronts as well. And also some of the figures I bought myself, which is this one here. But anyway, I really got to, maybe New Year's Eve, I'll think about it, right? Have a few drinks and we'll think about it. This will be my top 20, right? Anyways, quite possibly can. Like, look at it. It's pretty cool, man. Hey, this Were Dragon, guys, like it really is a nice looking figure, no doubt about it.
It's very unique.
It's based on the Altered Beast, retro video gaming, right? Obviously the werewolf one would be my top. We saw that was like, I would put the Were Dragon probably behind the werewolf one because of the werewolf. I just love the werewolf one, right? But this one's pretty good.
It's pretty good. It's very intricate.
Yeah, it is. It's vibrant green. They need to do the bear. The bear has to come out now. There's the bear and the tiger as well. And also the main character, right? Rise from your grave. It's all based on Greek mythology. Great game, Altered Beast. You guys got to play it online. You guys should give it a go. Sammy, you could probably finish it in 1 hour.
Is it on Nintendo?
Yeah, well, I don't know. It could possibly be on Nintendo old retro gaming. Have a look there. But anyhow, comes with like a flaming effect there, or coming out of his mouth there, which wasn't flaming. It's more like electrical surge of power there coming out of his wing there. But of course, this one, to really get the effect there, you got to put him on an action figure stand to really get that pose from the video game. That's what we're trying to do here. We kind of pulled it off. now that I look at it, I'm like, we actually did a pretty good job actually pulling it off of the where dragon, flying in the sky there and taking out all the bad guys and the zombies from the game. So overall, very pleased with this figure. Right, I'm glad I grabbed this one as well with the werewolf. Right, so there you guys go. There, nice tight shots there for you guys there. There you go. So beautiful. Next up, we have again McFarlane Adam. Definitely, I believe this one would probably be in my top 20. From sculpting, to the head sculpt, posability, and he also comes with a miniature Adam figure as well. I mean, you get basically a 2-for-1 deal going on here from McFarlane Toys. I mean, that's a pretty good deal overall, right? So, definitely this one, they did a good job with it overall there. As you guys can see, the miniature little Adam that he comes with. I would have just made this one, the miniature Adam, a little bit even more microscopic, just to have that effect, or maybe even include like a third one. But hey, you know what? If you're an Adam fan, Ray Palmer fan like myself, it's a very pleasant figure to have on display. That is for sure. Transformers, Mr. Alpha Trion here. Look at that, part of the Chargers series. Excuse me here. It's freezing outside. It's like you get the
-16.
Yeah, you get the sinus congestion with the cold and when you go in and out with the heat. But anyway, back here to the Alpha Trion here. Cool figure as well too. Good at paint application. He was probably my favorite character from Transformers 1. I really liked him. No doubt about it. Hopefully they come out with them with the grass on him. The old fungi. Because he was just laying there for some, the old moss, wrapped around him. Remember when he got resurrected from the movie, right?
That was one of your favorite parts.
It was one of my favorite parts. He was one of my favorite characters from the movie. And again, paint application on this one's really, really well done. And the head sculpt looks good too. And then of course, you can do some cool little poses with them there. As you guys can see there, you get a nice action figure stand and put Mr. Alpha Trion there on and stand there and get him in a cool pose. I'm actually using Hot Rod's gun there from a couple of years ago, and it actually works pretty well. It fits nice and snugly into his hand there. As you guys have a nice back view there. Colors on this one are very vibrant. Like, look at that. I'm not sure if this would be in my top 20, but definitely a very notable figure, and glad I actually picked this one up. That is for sure. And then we have here, last but not least, Batman, Hot Toys exclusive. Batman Returns Unmasked Batman, showcasing Bruce Wayne's face there when he does the famous scene with Catwoman where he unmasks himself and he's all scratched up from battle there, and beautiful. Like, this is a must have for Michael Keaton fans. It looks awesome on display here. I love it. It's got the hair, it's got the suit, it's got the scar. Look at it. It looks great, doesn't it, right? So definitely these figures this is my favorite Funko Pop of the year, actually. This one is going to be, we're going to do a Funko Pop video down the line here. Maybe I'll do one tonight, where this is probably my favorite one that we've purchased this year. So
It's been decided.
yeah, it has been decided. I've determined, I made the executive decision, this is my favorite Funko of the year. Anyways, those are more notable figures that we have reviewed this year. As you guys see, this nice side profile there of Keaton's Batman. And then, of course, we do the back view for you guys there. There you go. There you go. They're very nicely done. So these are nice figures that you can add to your collection for sure for 2024. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to drop a comment, hit that like button, and we always like hearing from you guys. And check out our other videos as well, as mentioned at the beginning there, for top 10 other notable figures and worst figures of 2024. So go to our video list and enjoy, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.